Hi all, welcome back to our channel. In this video, it assists you to create surveys with the help of Odoo 15 Appraisal module. An online survey is an easy way to gather employees' opinion about any topics related to the company. So you can prove the surveys before publication and get them reviewed by the superiors. We can select the surveys menu from the configuration tab and you can see the created surveys in this window. Let's goes back to the settings menu to manage your survey. At the end of the settings window, we can see the 360 feedback option and it is integrated with the survey application. So after enabling this option, the survey application is going to be installed. So the 360 feedback option enables you to fill out a survey for other employees. Here the list view of the surveys window displays the details of each survey such as survey title, number of registered, number of attempt, average duration, success ratio and the average score. The scheduled activities inside each survey are viewable on the activity view of the surveys window. So here we can see that the activities are scheduled in several processes such as email, call, meeting, reconciliation request, to do reminder and so on. So you can schedule a new activity by selecting the plus schedule activity button. So the activity date inside each survey are visible from the activity view before you. Now let's look at creating a new survey. For that we can click on the create icon and a new screen will appear. So here we can add the survey title as employee form. And here we have the option to add the image for the survey on the right side. And here we can see the responsible person for your survey. And here a new window will appear before you after selecting the add a question option. And here we can add the question for the new survey and then we can set the question type as multiple line text box, single line text box, numerical value, date, matrix and so on. So here we can enter the question. And here you can add respective solution for your question type inside the answers tab. Then you can add the explanation about questions with images or videos inside the description tab. And it is possible to activate constraints by selecting the mandatory answer and displaying images on answers valid for simple or multiple choice questions. Moreover, we can also enable the show command field to allow commands or questions, and by activating the conditional display, the question shows only when a specified condition to answer is chosen as the previous question. Later we can set the time limit for the questions by activating the question time limit field and mentioning the time in the seconds. So it is only applicable for the live session. After that we can click on the save and close icon. So the created question for employee form survey are viewable in the question tab. Likewise, we can add many more questions by clicking on the add a question. And then we can add the information about the survey inside the description tab, and it will be displayed on the survey homepage. So here we can add the description. So here we have provided the description. So the description is a guideline for employees before beginning a survey. And then we can add a message for a survey inside the end message tab, and it displays when the survey is completed. The option tab enables managing the questions live session candidates in a survey. So we can set a layout of questions as per one page with all questions one page per section or question. So a back button option is visible by activating the one page per section or question option. So the user can go back to previous pages by enabling the back button. Later we can enable the progression mode as percentage or number. So the number of questions answered on the total number of questions is viewable by selecting the number option. Then we can add a time limit to attend a survey within minutes using the survey title time limit. So here we can mention the minutes, time in minutes. And the selection is based on all questions and randomized per section. So the user can configure the random questions by selecting the randomized per section from the selection field, and it is ignored in a live session. Then we can set the access mode of the survey as anyone with the link or invited people only inside the candidate section. So the answer to appraisal managers are restricted by enabling the appraisal manager only option. In addition, the user should log in before answering with a valid token by activating the login required field. So you can limit the attempt number for users by selecting the attempt limit option, and then we can add the number of attempts in the open space line. Then we can set the scoring for a survey such as no scoring, scoring with answers at the end, scoring without answers at the end. By selecting the scoring with answers at the end, a new field of success percentage opens here. So you can also provide the certification for the survey by activating the ESA certification option. Later, we can choose the email template, an automated email containing a certification document sent to the user after completing the survey. After that, select the certification template for your survey certificate as displayed here. And inside the live session, the user can activate the reward quick answers field to get more points for attendees if they answered quickly. Then we can add the session code that attendees use to enter your session. Then click on the save icon after creating your survey employee form. We can share the surveys with participants by clicking on the share icon, and a new window will appear. Here we can see the survey name and the URL. Then we can add the recipients from the drop down menu, and then we can enter the list of emails of recipients inside the additional emails field. The message regarding the survey is automatically generated. Later we can click on the send icon. And here we can see a option to start a live session by selecting the create live session icon, and the user can look at a survey sample by clicking on the test icon. After that, a new survey page opens before you and the user can try that survey. After attending the survey, any participant can review the answers by clicking on the Review Your Answers. Here we can see the result provided by attendees by selecting the See Result icon. The user can check out how many participants attended the survey by clicking on the Answers submenu in the survey window. By clicking on the Answers submenu, we can see the list of all the participants who attended the survey in the participants window. From here, we can analyze the details such as the partner, deadline, email, survey, number of attempt, status, quiz passed, and the scoring percentage. The participation window is visible both in the list view and also in the campaign view. So the Odoo 15 appraisal module ensures the development of survey that help evaluate the employees in a firm. We can quickly analyze a survey report on employee satisfaction with the companies, and it is easy to create questions, messages, descriptions, and set option when developing a new survey in Odoo 15 appraisal module. Thus, the appraisal module configure the surveys, helps to set goals and create new appraisal for employees. So that's all about the video. Thank you for watching.